Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in Project Astra Dominium. Let's get back to it. We got a new planet to go fight on. It's going to be this Kasuna planet. But before we do, there's a couple things I want to do. Before we go fight, a couple things I want to do. I've been kind of neglecting this whole care package thing. Let's see what we can do about that. Common resource package. Let's see if we can make some of these things. We've got a bunch of resources. We need to supply 4 common resources in order to get an AI accelerator that we can use for upgrades. So let's do that. Common resource package. We need to make 3 of those if we can pull it off. I imagine you could eventually automate these. Common resource package. Where are you? I see the cargo crate. Copper. We've got the most copper, it looks like. Just from this display. We could look at the inventory and just see exactly what we have. Let's do it. We got 57 aluminum. We've got cut stone. We got a bunch of iron ore to smelt. Oh man, yeah, we've got tons of iron ore. Some that's being turned into steel, some that's being turned into ingots. It is being processed. Well, copper ore. Got 25 copper ore. We've got 87 copper ingots. Let's try selling copper or sending copper down to the planet. If I'll take it. Common package copper. Let's do 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Can I? No. Yep. There it goes. 3 of these. 15 seconds. Gonna use up a lot of our copper and some of our crates. Let's do it. Excuse me. Boom. Now we're way low on copper. That's all right. We'll get more. Let's go to this one. Now we can get ourselves a common AI accelerator. Go ahead and hit send to Earth. Boom. And now in our inventory of AI accelerators, you can see we've got one common one. Let's go spend it. Combat, please. I think. Factory upgrades. Belts are pretty slow. Distribution speed. I think we're doing okay with just the factory running kind of slow speed in the background. You know, I spend our time fighting. So let's look at combat. Efficient construction decreases the upgrade cost by 1%. Man, that needs to be that needs to be like 10%. 2% for matter expansion calculations increases the area of effect splash range of all towers by 2% per level. That's actually not, that's kind of compelling. Kind of get 2 for 1. Get a bunch of area of effect damage. That's a candidate. Increase combat chip cycles. Decreases the cooldown of tower skills. And the time between, I don't know what DOT is, ticks. 2%. Minimal resistance of an enemy can now go down an additional 3% per level. This counts for piercing as well as skills that reduce resistance. Okay. Increase the health post, the health of the outpost. Adds a 10% chance per level to heal 3 after each wave. Increase the reward bonus of all beacons. That isn't bad. So more coins. More coins sounds kind of good. Increases the drop. Let's do more coins. Let's just do it. Oh, let's not do it. Look at how much that is. Oh my goodness. 10 common. Oh man. Yeah, now you can see where the automation is going to come into play and harvesting more resources. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's expensive. Is there anything I can get for 1? Okay, common critical hit upgrade increases the chance of towers. Oh man, by 1/4 of a percentage point. Man, this is brutal. Common heat damage upgrade. What's that one cost? One. That one might not be bad. Physical damage upgrade. Maybe this one. We are using a lot of the basic towers and they're doing this basic damage. Let's do that one. But oh my goodness. Yeah, you can kind of see the grind that is going to be required to earn all of these AI accelerators. Because you got to build these resource packages. With more expensive resources as you go, although you need less to get your little chip. But oh man. Wow. All right, let's go to battle. Our factory is still doing its thing. Before we do one more thing, sorry. For the upgrades here. Railgun. So I don't see any equipment upgrades that we can make for the laser tower. No tower parts. What are these? Conducting rail. Okay, values are rolled between min and max each time an item is crafted. A conducting rail used by the railgun to create a magnetic field. Or cable. Conducting rail used by the railgun to create a magnetic field. Let's try this. I have no idea what it is. I want to see if I can handcraft some copper cable. Let's do 4 of those. But I'm just exploring the game here at this point. I do not know what this is going to do. I'm guessing this is an upgrade for the railgun. Let's do it. Let's craft it. Conducting rail. Assuming we need 1, but I just don't know. Let's go to the towers. Railgun. Nothing. Yeah, I have no idea. We're at the railgun. That's not one of these upgrades, apparently. Oh, it's telling us railgun chip, railgun ammo, railgun weapon. What the heck did I just build? Let's look at the inventory and see if it tells us. Conducting rail used by the railgun to create magnetic field. It doesn't show up in the equipment. Wonder what that's for. Go back to crafting real quick and then we'll get to fighting. Plate capacitor targeting system. Tower parts. I don't know. I have no idea. We could be automating gunpowder probably and gear wheels. Railgun tier. Oh, is that for this? Ah. Aha. There's the actual equipment for the railgun, and it takes all these components to make it. Man, yeah, that's a lot of things. Can we make those? Just out of curiosity. I don't want to spend time doing it right now, but copper cable and steel. Quartz we do have. So maybe while I'm looking at this, let's craft one of these. Targeting system. What's next? Tower hydraulics. A bunch more copper cable. Weapon barrel. Let's queue up some copper cable to be built and then we'll go fight. Boom. Craft it just to have it. Oh man. To battle. This time we're going to go to Kasuna. Oh, AI is currently manually crafting. Oh man, they got to wait for the manual crafting to get done. It's almost done. Boom. Done now. All right, off to Kasuna. Before we do, just want to make sure I spent all my upgrade points. I did. Kasuna. We'll stick with the normal difficulty and rewards. Off we go. I've not don't think I fought here before. Nope, I have not. All right. There's our tower. We've got 2 turrets here. Let's how many do we have to spend? 300. That's it, huh? All right. Gonna stick with gun towers here. And as we move along, where are our... But now that's powerful. That might be a good place for our railgun, right? I can hit everybody that's coming through. Do we want to spend that now? Or do we want to do 2 more regular turrets first? Man, you could almost have 2 railguns here. Thinking. Yeah, they're all going to come on the same path, come through. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. We need to complete 10 waves. Ooh. Let's do... Makes sense. Just thinking strategy-wise. Guess we're going to have a lot of gun turrets. How about a gun turret here? And a gun turret somewhere out here. Maybe... I'm trying to think of where I'm going to put the lasers. All right, gun tower there. Let's go. Boom. Let's see what we get. I didn't take a look at the enemy types we're going to get. Let's go 2 times speed. Okay, it's our little buddies. So far. Just little buddies. You're starting to get picked away a little bit. I feel like next turret should be the railgun right here if we can get to it. Early rounds are always a little scary because it seems like so many make it through. Definitely going to want to upgrade these turrets. They've got a great shot. All right, that's round 1. Let's go round 2. I don't have enough cash to buy anything. We can go 4 times speed. More little pairs of buddies. Wow, that guy came through pretty much unscathed. Let's go 1 times speed. I do a railgun, yeah. Let's put the railgun right there. Boom. Back to 4 times speed. We're at wave 2 of 10. Next turret I'm thinking of is maybe a laser turret right here. We need 125 right here, this spot. Let's start wave 3. We gotta wait till we get 125. Just kind of watching them come on. Bunch of little guys. Okay, we're getting close. I'm going to go down to 1 times speed till we get to 125. And we'll get our turret ready here. Boom. There it is. Okay, now we can go back to 4 times speed. All right, next wave. What do we want next? Trying to think of the next tower. I guess maybe another laser tower. God, it almost doesn't matter, does it? Where we put it. We want there. Let's do, yeah, let's plan for another laser tower back here or something. Let's go ahead, 4 times speed, start the next wave. This is wave 4. Watching these guys spawn in here at the top left of the screen. Ooh, those look different. What are you? Got some different enemies coming in. Shoot. Oh my gosh, they're kind of strong too. Might do another gun tower here before we do the laser tower. Okay, we're good. Gonna try to save up for another laser tower. That means 125. Let's get this next wave going. Okay, these look like the normal stone golems, yeah. Not too bad. Now this guy's what? Copper golem. 150 hit points. The stone has 80. Okay, once we get to 125 or close to it, I'm going to slow down. In fact, right now, let's slow down to double speed and put laser right there quickly. Don't know. They don't seem to do a ton of damage. Let's go back up to 4 times speed. All right, we got 95 points. I think what I want to do on upgrades is these 2 towers, right, or 2 turrets right by our tower. Get those upgraded. So that's 125 each, I believe, right, for these guys? No, 150. Oh, man. All right, wave 6. Just have these guys upgraded for kind of last defense. That'll give us hope, if nothing else, if they do make it across the bridge. I'm gonna do this other turret too. We'll get him doubled up. That one went pretty good. That one went pretty good. Let's go ahead and start wave 7. Now the copper golems are pretty tough. Alright, we got enough now. Let's upgrade this guy. Boom. $75. Let's put a turret, just a regular turret here. Boom. And maybe we'll upgrade that. Start wave 8. Almost seems like he doesn't have as much time as these guys do on the side. These sideways shooters. Maybe I'll put another turret here once we get to 75. Or here, or here. Let's do it right there, actually. A gun tower. It's going pretty smooth, actually. Not bad. Taking the laser here. Boom. We're on wave 8. We got 2 more waves to do. This has not been bad at all. Start wave 9. Upgrading the laser tower takes 250. That's quite a bit. we upgrade this guy right here. Get to 150. Bam. Yeah, these guys are doing awesome. We're in great shape. I don't even know what to upgrade. Maybe this guy. Yeah, they're not getting far at all. All right, let's we throw another. Let's wait and we'll do an upgrade rather than throw down another cheap turret. This guy. Oh, there's a boss here. What? Not good. He took us for 5 points, but we did, I think we took him out. Victory. Oh, man. We need to keep that in mind. Continue. All right. We unlocked a new tower, cryo tower. Laser tier 1, batteries, laser pump, optical cavity, iron beacon, 6-inch frying pan, uncommon package, cardboard box. All right. We get 3 skill points, 10 titanium ore as a bonus. And yeah, we got titanium ore now as new. Enemies are dropping that. We got some quartz crystal. Let's go back to base. And I want to look at something that I didn't look at. If we go to battle, and we pick Kasuna, let's look at these enemies. So Light Devourer, we're familiar with that guy. Familiar with the Stone Golem. We saw the Copper Golems, right? Extra hit points. What about the dragon thing? Blue Ore Dragon. It shows their resistance. 50% to just about everything, it looks like. 750 hit points, 3 times speed. And it does 5 damage to the base. Interesting. Oh, and it shows what they possibly will drop. Alien Orb. Ooh, 1/100th of a chance to get an Alien Orb. I wonder what that's all about. Oh, boy. Let's look at our objectives. Looks like we may have met something. Oh, 50 steel. We'll take it for 2 extra skill points and some drones. You can see the stuff that we still need to automate. Titanium, Sicilium, tungsten, etc., etc. Oh, and then there's level 2 automation too. Gear wheels, glass, plastic. Oh man, there's a bunch of stuff. We need to defeat this level 2 more times. The factory's doing its thing. Let's go spend our points. Only have 6. Investing in the laser tower, it seems like it helped. Let's do some more of that. These upgrades get us 3%. Piercing. Range. Let's do 1 on range. 1 there. 1 there. 1 more on piercing, and then let's give some love to our regular turrets. We do use these quite a bit. Let's give those a range bonus and then another damage bonus, I guess. Could do speed. Let's do damage this time. What else? We need to defeat Okay, unlock recipe modifications in Kasuna. Defeat the boss. Oh, defeat the boss. All right. So we didn't defeat the boss. Let's do another round on Kasuna and see if we can defeat the boss. I think that's going to mean upgrading the turrets by the tower and along the path that dragon takes. So Kasuna again, we'll go in here. The dragon came flying right across the middle, right? Boom. So I still want to have my railgun on this node, but maybe we do our normal turret here, but we'll look to upgrade this guy sooner. And maybe normal turret here too and upgrade it. Don't know if the laser can take a shot at that dragon or not. We definitely want these guys to get upgraded, maybe even to the 3rd level. But gun tower. Let's just get to work. Gun tower here. Gun tower here this time. And let's go with wave 1. We'll go 4 times speed. These guys are popping in here. I'm not going to pay too much attention to them. This one's going to be our railgun. That might be next. And then I think this one down here might be our first laser power. And then we want to make sure we get these guys heavily upgraded. Also, we need to try and take out the dragon this time. All right, not enough money for anything, so we'll just start wave 2. Railgun is what, 100? Yeah. So I'll just keep this selected. I don't know if the railgun took a shot at the dragon or not. I mean, that could be worth doing an upgrade on this guy. If it does the dragon. It's got such a slow reload. And it already one-shots the enemies that it comes across. That unless it hit the dragon, I don't think I'd want to do that upgrade, but... Alright, we're going to save up 125 for laser. That's going to be next. There's a wave 3. Yeah, we need 125. Getting there. There it is. Laser tower. Boom. All right, now what? We eventually want to get these guys upgraded to, I think, to level 3. Maybe we kind of focus on this area. Boy, it's hard not to throw more basic turrets down. Oh, we'll just see. We'll see what we get. We need 150 each to upgrade these guys. Yeah, it is super hard not to throw down another turret right now. Oh, man. Hopefully these guys can hold them off. Oh, man. Might not have been the right decision. Okay, we held him off. So now I'm going to upgrade this guy. I think I might... Man, what are we going to do? I think I might put another regular turret over here next. This spot right there. Then after that, be another upgrade to the ones by our tower. So we got to wait quite a bit. We need 75 coins. These guys are doing pretty good, actually. The laser turret's doing pretty nice. 125, though. So far, so good. This is going to be another gun tower. Let's do it. Tenderize those guys a little bit. And the next one's going to be 150 for this tower. Keep going. Wave 6 coming. Yeah, it doesn't look like he does too much, but he's helping. Oh, we go to level 1 speed again. There are settings on these turrets I didn't mention. Closest to tower, let's say I want you to do the... Go after the highest one. Highest health. Highest current health. And stay on that target. You can kind of set some conditions on your turrets, how they actually attack the enemy. All right, back to 4 times speed. Oh, we're at 160. Let's upgrade this guy. Oh man, the next upgrades are 275. Oh man, that's painful. Maybe this one next. I think this guy's got a shot at the dragon. Okay, 4 times speed. This guy. Don't know if this guy will do it. Does this have a range? Attack range, 5 to 24 meters. 5 to... Yeah, this guy's got a better range. Maybe the next one is this guy. Get this guy upgraded again. If I hover over the upgrade, his damage will go up from 76 to 99. And that'll help us against the dragon, I hope. 76 to 99. This guy's damage just goes from 9 to 18. Yeah, let's, once we get up to 200, let's upgrade the railgun. Again, we're trying, our strategy is to not just to fend these guys off, but we got that dragon coming at wave 10. Comes some copper golems. Wouldn't mind a laser turret right there, but I'm going to try and save the cash. All right, we got our 200. I'm going to upgrade this guy. I don't think this is going to be a huge help for their regular minions coming after us, but I'm hoping that's going to be a big deal for the dragon when it comes. So what's next? I guess maybe getting these turrets up a little bit. That's 150 each. Let's see what the upgrades are on these. 275. And it gives them, looks like 11 more damage. That guy gets 9 more damage for 150. Yeah, I think these two maybe are the next ones to upgrade. Let's start the wave. Wave 8. 150 will upgrade that tower. Comes our buddies. Not much problem yet. Well, they're starting to cluster up a bit. 150 we're waiting on. Getting close. Just waiting. Waiting for 150. Come on, 148. There it is. Boom. We'll get that guy upgraded. It's a long wave. So far, so good. Start wave 9. Next upgrade is going to be this one. I think it's in the path of the dragon. That's why. Or we could go bold and do this one. This increases damage quite a bit, but we need 400 coins. Don't think we're going to get that high in this round. $275. As long as it's looking good, I'll let these guys run and we'll see how much coin we end up with at the end of this round. Next round is our little dragon buddy's going to show up. Railgun gets like one shot and then he's got to reload. So maybe when the dragon comes, I'm guessing he might be able to get 2 shots in on the dragon. That's a candidate for upgrading. Looks like we're going to get the 400 coin. All right, now's our big decision. What do we want to do? We could upgrade this guy. It's 33 more damage. Or I could upgrade this guy for 150 and this guy for 275. That would get 11 more damage, 18 more damage. And these guys get multiple shots. I think on the dragon, I think. Oh man, that's a tough one. 400 twice. This guy, they shoot pretty rapid. I'm going to go for this upgrade and this upgrade. And let's just see if that was a smart decision or not. We'll find out when our little dragon buddy shows up. Oh, look at that. They're spawning 3 and 4 to cluster here. Oh, man. All right. Don't know if upgrades are even an option. 275. Here comes our dragon buddy. Let's see what we do. Shoot. Yeah. Kind of liking the decision we made. Yes. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Bam. That guy is dispatched with, and we are in good shape. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's hit continue. We already cleared that level before. Even though we didn't kill the dragon, we did clear the level before, so we're not getting rewards here, but we got a bunch of resources. Those are all getting worked on right now in the factory. Back to base. Should have an objective here that we met. Yeah, finally. Beat the boss. We did. Modify the iron ingot recipe. I have no idea how to do that. We'll go to where the arrow is in a minute. Let's claim our rewards. 2,500 enemies. That gets us 5 skill points. Where's our automation stuff? Crafting automation, yeah, we're not automating anything right now. That's an objective. We could. We'll get to that later. Upgrade points. Yeah, let's do this real quick. Railgun. Should we give the railgun some love? It really did help last time. I haven't put anything into this guy. Let's do at least a little. Let's do physical piercing. Location only. Reload speed. We don't get to upgrade the reload speed until we do 10 of these upgrades. Oh man, that's painful. Piercing damage. I guess we'll invest 1 there. Another piercing damage. Let's go. We haven't even played with a cryo tower. Let's do the laser tower. Let's give this guy What a range upgrade. And then our bread and butter towers. Let's give these guys a range and a damage. Okay, now let's see if we can do this modify the iron ingot recipe. No idea where you do that. Iron ingots. Let's take the recipe and see if there's something we can do. Iron ingot, it says moddable right there. How do you do it? Modify. Okay, that's a new option. Additives. Interesting. Oh man, recipe modification. Okay, how to. We're going to have to read this. Recipe modification allows you to create variants of existing base recipes. These recipe variants can produce items that have special properties based on the ingredients and modification slots you decide to use. Modification slots, where are those? Oh, don't see them. You could, for example, modify the base iron ingot recipe, set 3 iron ore as the required base materials, and then add an iron ingot to an optional modification slot. Okay, optional effect, mutually exclusive, bonuses. Slot bonus, amount needed 1, amount needed 3. Piercing damage, recipe buff. Oh man. Okay, modification slot selection. Sorry, I'm just looking at this. Let's go abort and read the rest of the instructions. So this is saying you can use 1 ingot. That's this first option, by the way. Resulting ingot will now cost 3 iron ore and 1 iron ingot to produce, but it will also gain the properties from the chosen optional slot. Let's say it gained a possible, I guess it's like kinetic damage. It's super hard for me to read these numbers down here where my mouse is hovering. Okay, if you now save it and modify an equipment recipe that requires iron ingots, you can choose this new damage ingot as an ingredient. Okay. Resulting equipment from that modified recipe will then inherit the properties from the damaged ingot. This way, you can craft very powerful equipment, as there are many ways to incorporate modified recipes into each other. For example, use the damaged ingot as a base for a modified weapon barrel, and then use these barrels inside a modified Vulcan cannon recipe. So these must be the components that we can build for our turrets. Components, we can build the components in our factory. And if we install those components, then the turrets get these bonuses. It's also possible to use the damage ingot as a base for a new iron ingot recipe instead of the iron ore and create ingots with even more damage. So they're just talking about stacking things up. Oh man. That's complicated. A little complicated. But I kind of see where they're going with it. It's all about kind of lots and lots of grind for more buffs. Do we want to do it? They are going to kind of force us to do this. Let's do this one, the cheap one. I click on this. You can select items to add to the slot. If you fulfill the minimum amount of a slot, you get the bonuses. Okay, so let's add 1 iron ingot. Boom. And now we get an equipment crafting buff. +1. Recipe buff 1 second. Let's save this. So we're saying we're going to change the recipe. It's going to now require an additional iron ingot. And if increase max level. No idea what that is. Some resource we don't have. So let's save this. Boom. And now, did we achieve the objective? We did not. Modify the iron ingot recipe. Let's try that again because we didn't do it. Thought we did. Iron ingot, modify. Base. Free iron ore. Optional effect. Iron ingot. Save. 3 iron ore and 1 iron ingot. Can I save this recipe? This should be giving us a bonus. Error, recipe name. Okay, recipe name. Up here. This is iron ingot. What do they call it? They call it damage ingot. Do it. Let's call this recipe damage iron ingot. Now let's call it iron ingot. Damage. Save. Boom. Now we got a new recipe down here. We got to bring in iron ingots. Oh man. Which is harder than it sounds. So let's do. Although I can craft these on my own. That's not the way we're supposed to do it. Okay, we met this objective. Finish task. Okay, modify the iron ingot recipe. Iro has confirmed their suspicions and uploaded a new update that allows us to now modify our existing recipes. Okay, good. Try it out. We did it. We did it. We did it. Close that. What's the next task? Unlock fleet management options. Oh, let's not take that on. Let's do one more battle. Where is it? Yeah, let's do one more battle on Kasuna. I imagine there's still a boss that we have to fight. But let's clear that, and that's going to get us 5 more skill points. Make sure we spend them all. We did. Let's do one more battle on Kasuna. Then we'll be done with this one. Attack. I don't know the plan here. Stick with what works. Gun tower, gun tower. We should be a little stronger because we upgraded them. And gun tower. Gun tower. How's that? Start the wave. This time, let's go 8 times speed. Kind of move things along. I'm going to go down to 4 times speed, hit start wave. We need 100 coins. Then we're going to do our railgun right there. $86, $90, $98, $100. There goes our railgun. Next up will be the laser tower right here. We need 125 for that. So I can probably speed up to 8 times. Railgun's doing the job. Go down to 4 times. We're getting close. Laser tower, boom. All right, next up, I think I'm going to upgrade. Well, should we do one more cheap laser tower? Or one more cheap regular turret? I think I will. Cheap turret here. Once we get 75. Won't take long. Let me select this guy and get him ready. Boom. Okay. Next up is going to be about 8 times speed. Upgrade these 2 guys, 150 each. Start wave 5. Okay, we can upgrade one of these. Next. coming in clusters now. 150, we want this guy. Upgrade, boom. Next upgrade, what do we want? We know we want to upgrade this railgun tower before we get to round 10. I think maybe we upgrade these two turrets first. These two, they're going to help fight the dragon too. It's not critical that we kill the dragon this time, but we'll definitely try. 150. Oops, bear with me. Bam, that one's upgraded. Wave 8. Okay, that one's upgraded. I think the next one is the railgun. That takes 200, I think, for his upgrade, yeah. Mostly doing that for the dragon. He got like 4 shots off on the dragon last time. Let's get that upgraded. Now what's next? I don't really know. Maybe the laser. It's 250 for that upgrade, but let's do it. 250, man, that's expensive, isn't it? It is. Oh, look at these turrets can reach over on this side. That's awesome. Because they were upgraded. Let's upgrade the laser and we'll see if he takes a shot at the dragon just for future reference. Here we go. Boom. This is wave 10. We should see our little flying buddy here sooner or later. There he comes. Let's go slower speed. Laser cannot reach. Our railgun's going to do most of the damage, I think. At least his second shot. Third shot. You get another? No. Alright, it's up to you guys. I can't upgrade you anymore. Oh, look, that little guy snuck through. Dragon didn't make it. We got him. That's probably good for some resources. And we're just about done now. Let's go ahead at 8 times speed. I don't think anybody's going to make it. Awesome. We'll take it. What do we get? Anything special? We didn't get that little... what was the thing that guy drops? Like an alien orb or something? The dragon, like a 1/100th... 1 in 100 chance. Look at all these resources, though. Pretty good. I like it. Back to base. Let's claim our reward. And then we'll call it an episode. Quest book. There it is. Kasuna, 3 times defeated. 5 extra skill points. Claim that. Bring this down. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, we'll leave it there for now. This is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Oh, we get another upgrade here. What is it? What is it? Bullet Rain. Shoot a total of 10,000 bullets with the gun tower. Oh. We'll take it. It's good, only good for 1 skill point. We'll take it. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Let's do the upgrades first, though, because I might forget them. Do we want to start playing with the cryo tower? We probably do. What does this guy do? Oh, he does damage. Does frost damage, kind of like the laser tower. So maybe we'll put the laser tower on hold. As far as upgrades go. ROF, is that like the range? Oh, I don't know what that is. Rate of fire, rate of fire. Reload. Let's do 1 on range. 3 on damage. 1 on reload, and then let's give love to our gun tower. Give this guy not range and rate of fire this time. We actually have some work to do on the factory. There's things we could be automating. Let's look at our inventory real quick before we go. Tons of copper. Tons of coal. Yeah, let's leave it there. Maybe we'll think about doing some more factory building next episode. We'll see. For now, Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this series on Astra Dominium. We'll see how much longer to go. How many more episodes? I got a feel for what the game's about. Pretty darn cool. I would like to build out more factory. We have kind of a simple dimple factory thing here going. We've got, what, 5 things automated. Aluminum, steel, copper, iron, and stone bricks. It's going pretty darn good, actually. But yeah, we'll see. I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support. As always, deeply, deeply appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you all in the next episode.